to serve the society and to be the fourth estate, of the realm. You support government in, taking information to the people, preparing developmental issues, and trying to help the general society. So for over 4 decades, I've been in the media as a broadcast manager, mostly behind the scene. But then I was also opportune to have, so I'm going to make my story really very, very brief tonight so that you can also still benefit from other people that will come and share with us. So when I started as a young,
Okay, so just hold on a little. The network actually threw out. Like I said earlier, if network eventually throws the speaker out, please hold on tight. Hold on tight. She's going to come back for us. Hold on tight. And if network throws you out, try your best to come back, because this one is set of village people that is trying to work. Okay, so please go back to while we're waiting for her, please let's go back to the comment section, type in our name, our location, our access code. So I'll ask while on that, please go back to the comment section, type in your name, your location, and your access code. Okay, so I'll be inviting in the next speaker. I respect this person so much. This is one of my leader. I respect this man so much. So please, with a clapping ovation, while the other person is setting her mic, she's preparing for setting her mic, sorry. With a clapping ovation, let's go over to the comment section and welcome the next speaker. Mr. Erasmus, I welcome you. The screen is yours, please.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. I am super excited. I wish you all a happy Easter holiday and celebration. So you are welcome. Keep your mind open so that you can get something tangible out of this session this evening. Like I said, my name is Elder Erasmus. I'm a senior consultant of C21FG. I'm a millionaire mentor creator. I am a certified accountant, work with the United Nations and now retired. Although I was well paid by the United Nations, before retirement, I struggled to meet up my bills. It was so tough for me to be able to meet up with my enormous bills. But I discovered that something was just missing. So I was just like you all sitting down here this evening, listening to me. And I realized that if I don't do anything at all to arrest this situation, I will find it very tough. So one day I got a revelation of my life. I was invited, like you are all invited today, this evening, to sit down and listen to me. And I realized that if I ignorantly continue down my financial path, I will run out of it completely. So one day I was invited. As I was sitting down and listening to the presentation, there were two key things that strikes my mind. That was mentorship and residual income. It was that moment I said to myself, I am in. So I am using this opportunity to invite you to sit down, have an open mindset, and have your notebook with you. Today, I am yet to be at where I want to be, but I'm already a millionaire mentor, a millionaire creator, and by God's grace, I shall be at the point that I want to be in this business. So I welcome you all. Sit well, have your notebook, and your paper, pen with you, and take down every bit of note and look at the vision that is going to be shown to you and make sure you grab it. I will encourage you to stay till the end. Don't miss out. Thank you very much.
Wow, wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Erasmus. Thank you for this advice. Thank you for this story you shared. Okay, so I'll be bringing back Mrs. Modupe. Mrs. Modupe, are you here? Madam Modupe, are you here? If you are here, the screen is yours.
I'm back. Thank you very much. I'm back. Thanks to everyone for still being there. I hope I'm still being heard. So I was trying to explain before the signal threw me off that I joined broadcasting about over 4 decades now. But then the training is totally different. The training, you're trained on all the things that I've discussed with you about being able to inform, being able also to help the society, enlighten them and entertain them. So when it comes to having responsibilities of family and all those things, I realized that the salary will no longer be enough. And then you see, broadcasting seems to be like life. You concentrate on it because, you know, it has that kind of enticing, you know, kind of life that you just, you know, you seek yourself into it. So having sunk myself into it, later on, I started, you know, having to think about, okay, there will come a plan for retirement. After all, I saw some of our older people there who were there, and then they were, you know, like, you know, they were there for several years. They weren't really, you know, they weren't really making that much. But then we know that after a while, they are going to, you know, be having to retire. So what happened is that I and my colleagues will always be making jest that these people, they started work even before some of us were born. Why are they still here? Look at me now. I've also been there now for quite a while, because your salary then is just purely a personal emolument. It doesn't really give room for you to be able to have the kind of luxury, especially when you begin to have family. You don't, it's a personal emolument. So it's not really as if you can really have so much in terms of leisure, in terms of the other, you know, aspect of life that you feel you have, you know, the kind of program for future. So I managed, you know, to be doing some other things along the line to at least, yeah, I was working very hard, but then working hard will not, you know, solve the problem. So I was thinking, what will be the retirement plan? What will be the retirement program? So I was thinking about that. So I was on this, even at a point I was, you know, living on, you know, overdraft. And then the manager of the bank called me one day and said, look, you cannot continue to live on overdraft. We need to do something. So what was I doing? I was trying to get, you know, some things like some trade and all that. But you see, the trade were not coming to bring in the kind of income or kind of sustainability or to augment that plan as I had wished. So I could not really, I was trying to share some of this, I was trying to share my screen. Now, it wasn't bringing in the kind of, you know, income that I expected. So what could I do? I just had to, you know, concentrate on my work. I'm on it. I've been on it for quite a while until the fear started creeping in. What's going to happen? Now I will need to retire. I've been working. I cannot now begin to, you know, be docile. I have to continue to use my brain. You are not if you are the type that you are lazy all along, yeah, maybe that could work for you, but for some of us, it's not like that. So it wasn't really that easy. I was on this until one day my sister, Madam Mary Dokesi, called me and said, look, I've secured a slot for you on an evening like this. And then she said, what I will advise is that you seize this opportunity to join this particular gathering. So I joined. When I joined, what was it that they were talking about? There are things that we solve, you know, the fantasy and the illusion of not being able to meet, you know, all the desired dreams of being able to save, you know, conveniently. When you begin to undo things that has to do with education of children, it becomes difficult to be able to, meet up. So I started, seeing that these are a way of another life. This is another opportunity to be able to meet some of the, the dreams that could not be met in terms of what will be the health situation, what will be the, the plan for the future, what will be the financial flow. There are responsibilities and there will still continue to be responsibilities. So those are the kind of things that I saw on this platform that same evening. So I want to encourage us tonight that as we're going to be, taking in a lot of the ideas that will be coming in, please try to make sure that you seize the opportunity that will be offered, because I found that, look, there's a way out to have financial ease, a way out that the retirement will not bring fear of what's going to become of one. There will be, a way to rise. So I want to encourage us tonight that we seize the opportunity that will be offered to please not let the opportunity slip off while we, plan to seize that advantage. So there is no really time for me to give you, some of the things that I would have loved to share with you, but I want to say that please grab the opportunity of the alternative plan to be able to live a life of ease and a life of comfort, that there won't be a problem of what legacy am I leaving? Am I going to be able to be a good influence on the younger populace? So I encourage us tonight, and I want to thank everyone for listening, that please stay, with us the more and take the beats that you can take tonight. It will really do you a lot of good. Thank you very much. I'm grateful for this opportunity, and thank you for also listening.
Wow. Thank you. Awesome. If you got value, go back to the comment section and say awesome. Thank you, Madam Modupe. Thank you for sharing. So this is just the beginning. So I'm about to welcome in the speaker. Please, if you are in any distracting place, if you are in a place where noise is disturbing, the person I'm about to invite in is our host. Is someone that is going to take he's going to break down everything. The reason why you're here is he's the one that's going to break everything down for you to understand. So now, if you are distracted anywhere you are, please shift from that place. You need a quiet place. You need your book. You need your biro and jot down, so that you jot down and also jot down your questions, because by the end of the session, they'll be accepting all your questions. With a clapping ovation, go back to the comment section, show me your emoji, any emoji you have, use it and welcome. This person I'm inviting is my mentor. So this person I'm inviting is my mentor. He's a Millionaire Cycle member, a millionaire mentor. So with innovation, welcome. Hi, Chief. The screen is yours. You're welcome. Thank you for all you do. We're glad to have you today. Sir, we can't hear you.
Oh my, it looks like I'm muted. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Thank you very much for that fantastic anchoring. And if you're here and you're listening to me, especially if you're coming here for the first time, I want to assure you that your decision to be here tonight is the smartest you have taken in life in a while. I also want to confirm to you that your dream, those mega dreams you have, they are all valid. I can as well just say, I'm done with my speech, because all the success stories you had this night are so amazing to have imparted on you to make you shift your mind from where you are to somewhere that will actually show you that you have come to stay. All right? So but tonight I'm going to take you through a system that will give you all you need to become what you want to be. Whatever you have thought in your mind you want to be, you can become that tonight. The ball is in your court, and of course, it is about making a decision tonight to become more, making a decision to achieve all the goals that will take care of your concerns, take care of everything that has bothered you in life. If you think you're playing small tonight, you have opportunity of playing big. If you think that your life is ended, now you see that God has given you an opportunity to start all over again. Opportunity to make another attempt at living the good life. It is available on this platform, and I am here to do just one thing, to break it down for you so you can understand it and be able to take a decision that will move you from zero to hero, move you from obscurity to a place of limelight. Okay? Just give me a moment to bring on my slide. So, gentlemen and ladies, why do you really want to be rich? Why do you want to be rich? That's the question you ask yourself. And first of all, why emerge? Why are you really called upon to come for this presentation? To come and be educated. Why? Because in life, everybody's emotion is either you are chasing something or something is chasing after you. But you continue moving until you find that thing for which you're running. In my local parlance, they say if you are going back to your house and you have not yet reached your house, you cannot be tired. And so when you are pursuing something, you continue until such a time you're able to reach that decision, reach that particular goal which you have set for yourself, or which the occasion actually sets for you. I don't know, maybe I have to reshare this screen. I don't know what really it is doing. Okay, let me get over here. Just give me a second, okay? I think it's coming on now. Why? Give me a second. What's the problem? Could this be? Just give me a second. Let me. Chiamaka, are you there?
Yeah, while we are waiting, okay, so please let's go back to the comment section. Type in your name, your location, and your access code. Please, let's do that. Let's do that while we're waiting. Please go back to the comment section. The technical team has actually taken note of that. Go back to the comment section, type in your name, your location, and your access code. Your name, your location, and your access code. Your name, your location, and your access code. If you don't know what the access code is, please go back to the person who gave you the link and tell the person to give you your access code. Okay, so I would like to share a bit of my story. So this was the this event actually changed my life about 1 year, 6 months ago. Okay, about 1 year, 6 months ago. As I was saying earlier, those who that entered earlier had some part of it. As a graduate, I came out from school. Coming out from school, I thought that I've achieved the best thing in my life by getting my certificate. I came out from school. Oh yeah, now start looking for a job, because in school I was so frustrated. School frustrated me to the extent whereby I could not even feed sometimes. I could not even write. Like sometimes if I go to exam hall, they will chase me out from the exam hall. Sometimes my landlord will use me as a laughing stock. They will pursue me out from the house. So many things. Up to this, I started praying, God, why did you even give me this admission? Like for the first place, why did you even give me admission if I'm coming to school to come and suffer? Some students who are going to understand it. If you're a student here, go back to the comment section and type 1. I know some of you will understand, some of you might not. Okay, so graduating from school, my best thing, the best gift God could give me, graduating from school, I thought that was all. I'll get a good job and everything in my house will be settled. I can easily pay my take care of my siblings. I can easily take care of my parents. But I came out from school as if it was the worst thing that could ever happen to me. Like there was nothing out there for me. Nothing. When I mean nothing, no job, no proper, like no good job that can pay you something reasonable. And that's how I stayed at home, almost depressed. For roughly a year, I was at home, depressed. Because of one, I couldn't lay my hands on something that can help me and that can help my family. So during my time for service, I said I will not continue like this. I had to call my friend and tell her, please, is there anything you know that can actually help me? Because I'm tired of being poor. Like I'm tired of poverty. Like I'm tired. So I told her, is there anything you can help me with? And that was when she recommended me to this project. She recommended me. I came in through the Amazon project, and guess what? That was the beginning of my success story. That was the beginning of everything good happening to me. Okay, so I came into a PPA letter to them and they accepted me, and running this project in 6 months, in less than 6 months, in less than 6 months here. As a copper, I made over 825,000 naira running this project. Yeah, as a copper. I know what other of my corp members and when they were serving, no. Some of them they couldn't even pay them in their PPA serving. But me, in this organization, I was able to make money for myself. I was able to take care of my siblings. I was able to myself as a lady. Okay, so that was all thanks to Amazon project, all thanks to this business launch you are attending today. So that's why you shouldn't play with it. You should stay to the end. This amazing organization helped me make my first million. This was somebody who was crying, who was almost depressed, almost about to take her life. But this amazing opportunity actually changed everything, changed all the narrative, made me understand that my dreams are valid. Okay, so if you are here today and you are at that point whereby you're at that point, you're almost losing out. Please just stay still a little, because a lot is about to change. A lot is about to change for you. A lot is about to change for you. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you, just stay to the end. Stay to the end. So mastermind mentorship that brought me this far. So if you hear the mastermind mentorship by the end of this session, make sure you don't joke with it. Make sure you don't joke with it, because that was what changed my life. That was what made me, through this amazing project, I was able to unlock my Dubai trip challenge. Somebody who has never used a local flight before, and now aspiring to travel out of the country through this amazing project. Okay, so that's it. And so many things. It's actually helped me. I could get engaged in feeding the poor. Like on a normal, I should take care of my family. I'm thinking of feeding people or imparting on the society. This amazing organization has made it possible. It actually made me possible for me to reach out to the poor as well. So if you are here and your purpose, you feel your purpose is to impart on the society at large, to give out, please, I'm telling you, stay to the end, because the platform has been arranged in such a way that it actually carries everyone along. whatever that is your purpose in life, it actually is open to everyone. Okay, so if you're a student here, please make sure you don't give up. Make sure you don't stay to the end of this session, because a lot have been prepared for you. Like me, from being very broke and poor, at least to some extent, I'm not happy yet. No, I'm not there yet. But I'm actually growing. Like I've gotten to a point whereby I'm thanking God for. Like I'm not sad of what happened yesterday. I'm not sad of my past again. Like I'm happy that I'm growing. Do you understand that? So if you're here, go back to the comment section, type in your name, your location, and your access code. Make sure you don't leave. While we are working on our slide, make sure you don't leave. Make sure you don't leave. Okay, so now, if you are here and you are ready for what is about to happen tonight, please, I want to go back to the comment section and say, I'm ready. If you are here and you want your story to change, I want you to go back to the comment section and type, I'm ready. If you are here and you want your story to change, you want people to see a different narrative from you in the next 1 year, next 6 months, just go back to the comment section and type, I'm ready. Because I'm about to invite the next speaker. This is somebody I respect so much. Like I respect her so much. She's called Funky Grandma. She's actually a Millionaire Cycle member, a Millionaire mentor, my leader. Okay, so with a clapping of,
please make my other device a co-host.
with a clapping of,
Make my other device a co-host, please. Okay, I think I can. All right, let me share this. Let me remove this. Okay. Okay.
Hi, Chief, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I just logged in. Wow. Okay.
Okay, so with a clapping ovation, I want you to welcome my mentor, my leader, the woman I respect so much. She held me by my hands and took me through this journey. Like she took me through this journey in my first 5 to 6 months, I made over 800 and something thousand naira through this platform. Okay, so the person I'm actually bringing in is my mentor. With a clapping ovation, please, let's go back to the comment section. With a clapping ovation, with a clapping emoji, with a clapping emoji, with a dancing emoji, I welcome Ambassador Deborah. The floor is yours, man. This screen is yours, man.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. First, I have to apologize for the network challenge, right? And while we give High Chief the opportunity to share his screen, I will want to start sharing with you why you are here today. So by the way, happy Easter. And I believe that every one of us know the purpose of Easter. What Easter means is that there is a renewal, right? There's something new that can be possible for you and for your life. So I want you to pay attention and understand why we're here today. This special Easter Monday section is designed to enable each and every one of you build massive success in life. The goal is to get you to that point where you are achieving